very important. How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to my accomplishments as an athlete. Somebody has communicated that they're going to be throwing people out of the sports industry and out of the newscaster industry and out of sports for covering up my athletic ability and people discrediting my athletic ability. See, people was wondering why these people was trying to steal my genetics. You know, my father could run over 60 miles an hour plus. You understand that? And it is documented, even faster than that, you know. My father won the Tour de France and numerous years ago, you know, back in the 50s and 60s or something. And my father was one of the top bodybuilders in the world back then, too. And my father was one of the best baseball players and football players and basketball players back in those days, too. So in reference to the information of people popularizing other people is not so much as the problem as much as the statistical facts. Like my athletic ability. Some people want to know what athletes I have performed as, and the fact of me performing as an athlete in sports, the reason why I had to wear, you know, different disguises for certain things was for protection reasons of genetics and for protection reasons of my personal life and public life, you know. So, you know, a lot of athletes that know me, they're allowed to say what athletes I have been in sports, how fast I can run, how high I can jump, what my vertical jump is when I have my muscles on, and in reference to bodybuilding, if I've won any bodybuilding contests. Somebody communicated just a few seconds ago before I made this video, said he made me look stupid in court or something. Like he claimed to be a better athlete than me. This man or whoever he is. There needs to be all court cases are supposed to be on TV nowadays. They all have to be recorded, even if they have to make a new court television channel just for me and all the conspirators that conspired against me. You know, even if it has to be, you know, all court cases have to be recorded. Small court cases and large court cases. Sports and athletics. Like someone said, in reference to the Treasury, they had made a financial wager, supposedly, whether I was able to jump a certain height. And they didn't think I'd be able to jump that high, whatever it was, is what somebody had communicated. And they had wagered at, what, $3 trillion or something? Because, you know, it's a little bit higher than most people could think, you know. Or I'm not sure, but somebody needs to see if that was factual, if they made that particular document of wager. They've never paid me nothing. Now, in reference to athletic speed and distance, or how fast a person could run, these individuals was trying to judge how fast I could run. Some people wanted to know if I was able to run 30 or 40 or 50 miles an hour for a short distance, not like a long distance or anything. Or how fast it was. They were trying to play all this human testing shit or physical testing shit, and I had beat most of their, if not all of their expectations, and then they tried to steal everything that they said they would pay in reference to my athletic ability, in reference to certain things when I had my muscles on, you know. So somebody needs to check that information, if that was if the Treasury is on record of trying to wager how high I could jump in reference to a financial wager, or how fast I could run. See any information of what athletic statistics have been recorded and which ones they have covered up in reference to my athletic ability. I have a shoulder injury and an arm injury. It has not went away yet. And of course, my elbow still looks kind of goofy and nasty. It's pretty bad. But anyways, and another thing, in reference to my genetic family history, and the fact of me being in movies and TV shows when I was little, and in reference to my mother and father's productions or my grandfather's media companies, that these government people have tried to steal my residuals and revenues that are mine. By trying to use impersonators, they have tried to steal my revenues. There has to be court cases about that. I haven't received any information from the Screen Actors Union. I'm supposed to have an office at the Screen Actors Union, aren't I? And some other places. Not received a letter from anywhere. Haven't received an itinerary of travel from anywhere either. So, it's very important in reference to they're hitting me in the teeth. My teeth are my real teeth. Anybody allowing these people to get away with this physical assault can get prosecuted for conspiring with teeth mutilators. And all the identities of these people that have damaged my teeth or physically assaulted me must be put on public record in all 50 states. This man tried to call my teeth fake because he wanted to get close to me to fuck up my teeth. Royal Protocol's in the media. My teeth are documented in the Royal Protocol. It's on record. It's part of the documents of the Royal Protocol. So this man that damaged my teeth must get arrested. Anybody covering up that man's identity can get extradited out of America for conspiracies, and their conspiracy to commit murder, their conspiracy to mutilate and rape, their activity of trying to rape me, their activity of physically assaulting me. They must get prosecuted for their crimes. And in reference to intellectual accomplishments or inventions or Nobel Peace Prizes or gold medals in the Olympics or cross-country skiing or anything that anybody, or swimming or diving in the Olympics or martial arts in the Olympics or weightlifting or track and field, of any of my accomplishments of any kind, anybody covering it up can get prosecuted. And the government's going to get sued for lost revenues just in case somebody was trying to steal the character name of me or in reference to the history of accomplishments, because these people, they think it's funny to steal from me, and they think they're funny in their tricks, which is abuse of humor. So the smart-ass game of these people, they all think they're so funny with their smart-ass tricks and their political communism. Those people can get charged for treason and for trying to steal my accomplishments. I haven't received anything of anybody saying in the postal mail. And I've gotten some things off Amazon, but nothing, I'm talking about if anybody tried to send anything to me. And I haven't received any phone messages or phone calls or letters from any celebrities. And somebody had communicated there's a lot of people in Indiana that have tried to impersonate celebrities, that have tried to get close to me and tried to murder me. All people got to be fingerprinted, and their identities have to be verified. So in reference to friends, the government has tried to dress up as celebrity friends of mine, and they've tried to rape me and they've tried to murder me, some of these people. So there needs to be court cases about that too.